The Arizona Science Center is set to unveil its remodeled planetarium. It's called the Dorrance Dome, and it promises a high-tech immersive experience somewhat similar to the Sphere in Las Vegas. Joining us now is Dorrance DOME Director Alec Warren. Welcome. Good to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
You know, I'm calling it the new kind of fangled planetarium. Is that right? Give me a better definition of the Dorrance Dome.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we've done by creating the Dorrance Dome is we've paired the best planetarium software in the world with the best presentation technology in the world, and we've put it in the hands of some of the best science storytellers that have been assembled in the world at Arizona Science Center to create the Dorrance Dome. This theater can go anywhere in the universe, including under the ocean. We can go inside of the human body. We can go to the edge of space in real time in a matter of really seconds. So really, with that in mind, we rebranded from the traditional Dorrance Planetarium to the Dorrance Dome. And beyond that, the technology that's driving this theater is 150 times brighter than a traditional planetarium system, and the resolution is roughly equivalent to human eyesight. So there will be scenes and experiences that really your mind, your eye won't be able to tell that you're looking at a screen. It'll feel like you're looking at a window out into the world.
And this is, I'm reading 9,000 LED panels, 44 million LED lights, but they're all bending. I can see it here. They're like, it's a 360 thing.
That's right. That's right. So it is a wraparound theater. There's actually an apron that goes all the way down to the floor, and then it goes all the way back, basically behind your head.
Yes.
So it feels like you're within the space. And you mentioned, offline, you mentioned the Sphere as a similar experience.
Yes.
This is like the Sphere, but for science and educational entertainment. And I would actually argue that the clarity of image in our theater, as well as the how close you are to the experience, makes it a more immersive experience than what you get at the Sphere.
But it's still a planetarium. You can still go there and look at Orion's belt and all these the beautiful constellations and everything.
Right. Every single day we'll be doing a live astronomy tour of Arizona, so you'll still get that traditional planetarium experience, but we're going to go well beyond that as well in our daytime program.
And how long did it take to take the old planetarium footprint and put this up?
Yeah, so it's been a process that's taken several years, but we actually began construction in early 2024. And now, here we are, about a year and a half later, ready to open our doors on October 18th.
October 18th, okay. How best to experience this? Do you just sit there and let it wash all over you? Do you take it? What would you suggest? What's your advice?
Well, I would say that everybody could experience it in their own way, but really the first step would be going online and really purchasing a ticket. It's only $14 plus admission to Arizona Science Center. So unlike an experience like the Sphere or other immersive LED theaters like this, where tickets could be hundreds of dollars for a show, it's really just a price of admission to Arizona Science Center plus a little bit of an extra charge.
I got to ask you though, Arizona Science Center, where do you park? What's the parking situation?
So we have a parking garage in Heritage Square that's available, and we also have parking right across the street that we share with several other locations.
All right, so don't worry too much about that then.
That's right.
All right. I read that you want to make this a statewide hub for STEAM, science, technology, and engineering, engagement and discovery, and these sorts of things. What does that mean?
That's right. Yeah. So when we talk about making it an immersive hub, we talk about forming partnerships with institutions across the state. That includes organizations such as Lowell Observatory, SRP, for example, many science organizations, Arizona State University, other local universities here within our state, as well as national partners. So our vision for programming within the Dorrance Dome goes well beyond the state of Arizona. We want to bring the world to our guests, and likewise, by creating programming, by creating science visualizations that can be shared with other institutions globally, we want to bring Arizona to the world as well. So that's our vision, really, for programming within the space.
What about a vision for the Science Center? Because I understand this is like phase one of a 5-phase or 5-year plan. What's going on with that?
That's right. So we're in the midst of a strategic plan, really, for the next 5 to 6 years of renovation and renewal for the entire Arizona Science Center. And the Dorrance Dome is really the first step in that renewal. It raises the level that we want to reach. It sets a new bar for the entire institution, and over the next 5 years, we're going to be renovating exhibits and really bringing new life into the entire visitor experience.
What would be phase two?
Phase two, More to come soon.
Oh, I see. You don't
we
want
have
to
more
talk about it too
details
much
to
right
come
now,
soon.
huh?
Yes.
All right, so on October 18th, real quickly here, what will we see? Stars? Will we see the Grand Canyon? Will molecules? What are we going to see?
Yes, and.
So it's going to be kind of a best of, huh?
That's right. That's right. So on October 18th, our schedule is actually already online, and guests can already purchase tickets on our website, azscience.org. But we have Astronomy Tour Arizona. We have shows that were produced by Cosm, which is the company that produces the LED Dome Theater. And we also have a slate of evening time programs that we'll be doing on the 18th as well.
We'll look it up online. Alec Warren, Arizona Science Center, Dorrance Dome. Congratulations on this. Sounds like a good time, and we'll look forward to seeing more.
Thank you. The party's just getting started.
All right. Thanks for joining us.